Hi. Oh my God. What's up? How are you there? Nice one, son. Man, shit. I don't even know where to start from. First of all, it's my country's matter that has brought me here again. Nigeria. Nigeria. I swear, if Nigeria was a woman or a relationship or marriage, if you will not see husband or wife, they have long divorced. Because the amount of things that happens in that country, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's enough to bring tears to someone's eyes. I saw a couple of news today on social media and I was shocked because I haven't followed the news in my country for a while now. But I remember seeing something about Occupy Lekki. If you guys remember, sometime last year, precisely October 20th, at the Lekki toll gate, where there was an NSAS protest, Nigerians were killed and it went public on that same Lekki toll gate. And now, the stupid leaders that we have decided they have no conscience. They don't even fear God. To say because of money, they want to reopen that toll gate without justice be given to those that lost their loved ones. The real Nigerians decided that they were going to protest. Protesting, it's a human right. Freedom of speech. They decided that they wanted to protest and they would not allow that toll gate open because a normal thinking human being would not even dare trying to open that toll gate just because you want to make money. You know the revenue that comes in through that toll gate. Money means more to you than lives, human lives. You kill people in that place, you don't care. You're thinking about the money you make from it. You want to reopen it. They decided to protest and not allow that toll gate to be opened. And I think it was today they went to the Lekki toll gate to protest. And most of them were arrested. Now, one of the main reasons why I'm speaking today, it's not like, everybody is human and everybody, if one person is being arrested, it's like, yes, every other person. But the one that got me angry, I saw Mr. Macaroni being arrested and embarrassed. His shirt was taken off and he was thrown into a Black Maria, a police van for criminals. For criminals. People commit crimes. Herbsmen are killing people in Nigeria. We have never seen them being arrested. You put this guy and other innocent Nigerians that are fighting for our rights into a Black Maria for criminals. Convicted criminals. Jeff, I see you. Aliens. And now the reason why this is getting me really angry is this. If you notice, I've talked about political and religious leaders in our country for a long time. We don't have any. Because during the whole of 2020, where we had so many issues with coronavirus, with NSAS protest, we did not see these people coming out, step up for us. We didn't see the religious leaders. We didn't see political leaders. They don't represent us. Now, people like Mr. Macaroni, the comedians we have, they are our spiritual and political leaders. You might want to say, how are they spiritual leaders? They are spiritual leaders because these people stand for us. They speak our voice, not the pastors or religious leaders. They don't. They are all in for personal interest. They are tight, and whoever gives them money. We didn't see them throughout this period. We had problems in Nigeria. 2020, there was so much problems. We did not see them. So, people like Mr. Macaroni. Now, comedy, it's one thing that relieves the average Nigerian. Mentally, there's so many issues that could make you go mental. But just watching these comedies calms our spirit down. That is why I call them spiritual leaders. And secondly, they communicate our problems and speak our voice through their comedy, through their movies. They even go out of their terrain, their comfort zones, to step out and spearhead protest. They stand for us. So this one is a big blow. It's a big blow. They are trying to stop us from speaking. They are trying to take our voice away from us. So I really do think that they should not set a precedent, because this is going to set sort of a precedent so that the next time another big celebrity would think they don't want to get embarrassed. Meanwhile, in the meantime, Oga Macaroni, you are a legend. You've not been embarrassed. This has just happened to you now. The next level, the way you're going to start thinking now, and the things that will happen to you after this that you think is embarrassment, is going to be unbelievable. I know that. So I think this is it's a real big blow. I had a Cameroonian today telling me that this is embarrassing. He follows me, Mr. Macaroni. They are the reason why we're being respected. Every other thing about Nigeria, outside Nigeria, or even in Nigeria, is not being respected. Our government, they don't respect our government. The only thing we have is our people. Our comedians are being respected everywhere, globally. Our musicians are being respected everywhere, globally. Our actors are being respected everywhere, globally. These are our leaders. It's not the people we have in the House of Assembly that will be throwing chairs on each other because of money. They don't respect us because of them. They only respect us because of our movies. They respect us because of our comedy. And they respect us because of our music. So these people are our leaders. We cannot afford to be seeing our leaders being embarrassed. We have to speak up and protect them, because they are our voice. If you take their voice, you're taking our voice. We can't speak. So I think this is a very big issue that Nigeria should step up and speak about, because this has to end. Where are we going with this? What's Nigeria going to be in the next 10 years if we continue like this? If you cannot have freedom of speech, and if humanity does not exist there, where you can just kill someone like you're killing a rat or cockroach. When these kind of things happen in Namibia during the time of Idi Amin, where he called human beings cockroaches, it's the same thing. You might as well just call them cockroach. You kill people and throw them inside the high sea. You might as well call them cockroach. After killing them, you want to start making money from that same spot where you killed Nigerians. And now you're shutting them up by arresting them. These people did not carry arms. When armed robbers carry arms on the highway and robbing people, we don't see you guys there. We don't see policemen going to arrest them. You only try to intimidate people you think are weak. That's what you do. Because you think we are weak. Now I'll tell you, you guys are not intelligent at all, because everything you're doing is out there. There are video cameras, there are live cams. We see all these things. And the world is seeing it. All this will come to an end. Your downfall will come, Nigeria government. There was NSAS protest. We calm down for you guys to react. This is the solution you said you were going to give us. This is the solution to try to shut us up, to arrest people that want to protest. And you embarrass an innocent man. You embarrass innocent people that came out to stand for us. They're standing for us because we're not there physically. to stand for us, you are arresting them just to have their voice heard. What did they do wrong? What was their crime? To step out. Freedom. Carried nothing, no. Hands up. Yeah? That's their crime. Then you throw them, arrest them, throw them inside Black Maria. But Black Maria is not used for criminals. It's used for convicted criminals. Embarrassing them, tying them up like animals, taking their shirts off. Why would you want to treat another human being, another man, inhumanly like that? Why? What kind of country is Nigeria? Who do us this one? Who do us? Nakos? Hi. I don't even know what to say. Seriously, when I saw that video clip today, I was shocked. I was shocked. You didn't even think of that. That guy stands for a lot of people. He stands for a lot of people. Mr. Macaroni stands for a lot of people. He speaks a lot of people's voice. If not for even standing for us to protest and say no to the things that are wrong. But the fact that he's a comedian, he makes us happy. He makes millions happy. The frustration you guys have given to us, they take it away from us. They take it away from us. People can't speak anymore. They are scared because they'll get arrested. Why? Why? You think you live there forever? You guys, Nagodayo, one by one. Your deaths will come. I'm not calling death on you, but it will happen. It will happen. Which way? Which way, Nigeria? The reason why we're all here, we're all in the Western world, is because our country is no good, because our leaders are terrible. We have natural resources in our country. We have everything to live a good life. There's good weather. There's no snow. You see snow everywhere. It's cold out here. How do I even turn this camera? Let's even sabi turn the camera yourself. Yeah, you see snow everywhere. We're in here battling ourselves inside snow. When we have a good weather, good food, everything, we're here battling it out because you guys have destroyed the country for us. Now, some of us are thinking at some stage we'll come back home. What home are we coming back to? No security, yeah? No safety, nothing. No lights, nothing. What do we have? You're giving us nothing. The only thing we're trying to create for ourselves. These guys that are doing the best for themselves and for us as well. They're our pride. These comedians, our actors, our musicians, they are our pride. Now then we take a brag. That's the only thing we have as Nigerians. We're proud of it. We'll get somewhere we'll say our music not correct. We're the best. Our movies, our comedians, they'll be talked about everywhere. You'll say, that Nigeria guy, basket mouth. Hey, that guy, AY, that guy, Mr. Macaroni, MC Lively, Brother Shaggy. They're everywhere. What else can we talk about? You hear them that time, they will talk about Obama. Now they talk about Justin Trudeau a lot. Who won't talk about Buhari? But waiting. Does he exist? He doesn't exist. So it's just a shame. It's a shame. I'm a very patriotic Nigerian and I love my country so much, but it's disheartening. The things that are happening in that country is disheartening. I don't know where this is going to lead us to. I don't know if the sometimes I think if I don't know if the fight is even worth it. So you don't go and lose your life for it. I don't even know what to think. Really, I don't know. It's just terrible. Oh, man. Nigeria. Everyone is just chasing money. Everyone is chasing money. Now, the reason why this is happening is because Lekki Toll Gate gives them a lot of money. Lekki Toll Gate gives them a lot of money. They've thought of how much they're losing there on a daily basis. And that's what they considered. That's why they're reconsidering the reopening. Anyway, that's just what I just have to come air my voice for my. This is little I can do. I can't go out there to protest. This is my protest. I only come on live online and say my mind. The little way I fit talk, now I go fit talk. There's nothing more I can do. The little I can give. So you on your own part, whatever you can do, if it's to say one word or say one word, nothing is too small. You understand? Say one word, maybe that your word might reach someone else that want to say two words, just like that. People should do not keep quiet. We cannot keep quiet because Mr. Macaroni or those people that are arrested is not your brother or your cousin does not mean you keep quiet. It is your country. For God's sake, you don't know what will happen tomorrow. You don't know what will happen to your children tomorrow, if they're going to be there, if they're going to be like Mr. Macaroni or those people that are arrested. If this doesn't stop now, our generations will suffer. They will suffer. So I beg, make we try. In our own little way, whatever we do, make we not keep quiet. And our celebrities within the Nigeria, I beg, even if the guy not being our friend, make we not speak up. This thing cannot continue. It has to stop. It has to stop. They can't be trying to shut our voice. They can't be trying to take our voice from us. A man's greatest weapon is his voice. And that's what they're trying to take away from us. By intimidating us, arresting us, embarrassing us. Make we call the shame. We not the shame anything. We don't shit shame throw away a long time ago. So anyhow we go do them. If they want make we begin the push it since they pull Mr. Macaroni cloth, make we begin the push it till the protest online. We go push it, nothing day. Some of us get 6 packs. So please, my brothers and sisters, make una talk for this matter. Now serious matter, not be small matter. They want shut us up. These are our voice, now the little we'll get. People they enter power because of the power of their voice. Obama became a president because of the things he could say. Because of hope, because of the promises he could give. And he stood by it. His word was his bond. So these are our voice, they're very important. They cannot be making us scared to speak. Freedom of speech is a must. It's a must. That one may they not take them from us. Make we fight till we die for them for our freedom of speech. So, dear brothers and sisters, I beg you now, anyhow now fit contribute to them. If not to talk, if not to post, if not to write, you sabi write, just try to make you send something. Thank you and have a good night. How do I end this now?